Hey everyone, my name is Teixeira with Teixeira Training, and today we're at Oakland Animal Services and we're going to be talking about leash reactivity. Now what leash reactivity is when dogs vocalize and pull towards another dog. Now the vocalizing and pulling can look a little bit different for different dogs, but it's usually characterized by, pulling, lunging, charging, or jumping, and coupled or paired with barking most commonly, but it can also be growling, howling, or whining. Now, small and big dogs can both have this, and it's equally important to do what we are going to learn today with both of them. But when you have a large dog at the end of your leash doing this, it can be a lot to manage. So the motivation behind these behaviors are typically frustration-based if the dog really wants to get to that other dog, or fear-based, possibly because the dog was under-socialized as a puppy. Either way, this is a very stressful experience for the dog, and we don't want it to happen. Additionally, every time that they do this, we like to say that they're practicing or rehearsing the behavior, basically strengthening the behavior so you can expect more of it in the future. What's really key with this training is preventative work, trying to prevent them from practicing this behavior, seeing their triggers and reacting in this way. And then, if they do have an accidental trigger exposure, they accidentally see another dog, it's very important to get them out of the situation as soon as possible to minimize the stressful event. So when you first go to take out a reactive dog, the first thing you want to do is try to be nice and relaxed. Any kind of anxiety or stress you're bringing into the session, the dog will really feel that, and that can really influence their arousal levels and their stress levels. So I like to say just take a few deep breaths, make sure you got nice loose bodies, relax a little bit just before you go in. And we're going to use a lot of treats from the very beginning here, from leashing to moving through the areas to doing the session itself. And yeah, today we're going to be working with Roxy. She's super sweet. She's a bit reactive. And I'll also be going over how to basically use a slip lead in a really cool way that goes under the dog's legs and kind of wraps around their body like a harness so you get really good control of the dog. Awesome. Great, so here's Roxy. One of the first things I'm going to do with her is just give her a couple treats just to get her settled down a little bit. I got string cheese today. Dogs love string cheese. Just make sure it doesn't upset their GI too much. Good girl. And then what you can do is kind of open the gate a little bit. Yes, good. Just give her a couple treats before we even go in. Sit. Yes. If they know any behaviors, this is a great time to ask for them right here. Just to get her engaged with the handler, thinking about rewards before we even interact, really. We're interacting, but we're through the gate here. Great. And then I really like to start off by slip leading the dog just to get control right away. But a really cool way to do this is to hold the slip lead, have the treat in your hand, put the treat through the slip lead, and lure the dog through with the treat. So basically, just like this. Good girl, good. And she stopped taking treats immediately. Oh, there you go. And then this wrap is really, really cool. Come here, girl. Come here. Good. So basically, you go under there. Did you see that? So you take it, just go under their body, really easy. And then you take it underneath that. But then you want to make sure that it chokes up kind of underneath their front legs there. Whoops. Come here, mama. Come here. Good girl. Settle. Just like that. And you can kind of grab it there to adjust it really nicely. Just like that. And then you got really, really good control of the dog. Oh, good job, Roxy. Roxy, look at me. Look at me. Yes, good. All right, let's do it. So that's how you get them out of the kennel in a really nice way. We've got her slip-led really nicely. And now I'm just going to work on impulse control right away. So go ahead and sit. Wait, wait, wait. Yes, good job. And we'll warm up what we call that 180 turn. So basically, we just do a straight lure. Let's go. Yes, good job. And then pulling the dog away. So some really important mechanics here are you want to say, let's go. Point your feet in the direction that you're going to move. Bring that treat down and move it straight away. Yes, good girl. Come on, this way. Good job. So this is really nice. You want to warm it up so it's really quick so you can use it in case the dog shows up really quickly and you need to get out of there. So I like to warm it up really quickly, so let's go. Yes, good job. Come on. Good girl. Easy, mama, come on. You're okay. Hey, look at me. Roxy, this way. Good, okay. So while you're holding them, it's really good to stand nice and tall, have 2 hands on the leash, and yeah, just really keep an eye out of the environment, looking around, making sure you see any other dogs before she does. So, and she's a good puller, so I'm really glad that I have that slip lead on like a harness there. So at doors like this, it's really, really nice because this door has a window. So we can actually look through before we even go through. So, the last thing you want to do is just blow through this door without looking. There could be a dog right on the other side. She could react a whole bunch. We want to avoid that. So just kind of peek through. We're clear. So then let's go. Good girl. Come on. And then this is a really good situation because we're going to move through here now. And we want to basically peek around this corner before the dog does. A really easy way to do this is to just kind of hold the dog back a little bit behind you. So she wants to go first. All dogs are going to want to go first. Hold them back just a little bit, and then just take a look around, and then we're good. So then again, we have windows. Look out. We are good. And then we will unlock the door. And then, yeah, as soon as we get outside, we really want to scan the entire environment. So, dogs can see pretty far, so we want to be looking 100, maybe even 200 feet away in some instances. So, this is a really, really good time to take a reactive dog out because there are no other dogs around. There's not even any people around. So there's very, very low stimulation right now. If there was anything going on, I guarantee she would be directly attuned to it instantly. So really, really good time to take her out. Low dog traffic time. Not necessarily a low dog traffic area, being at an animal shelter, but we really took advantage of this time today. So, Roxy? 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 Yes, good job. That's good. That's good. Roxy, over here. And you could tell she keeps looking out this way, and I have a feeling it's because she's seen a lot of dogs over here before. So she's what's called vigilant scanning. She's scanning the environment, being vigilant, looking for those triggers, and we really want to try to keep her from practicing that behavior. So what I keep doing is kind of breaking the stare, pulling her back into training. So right now she's looking. Roxy, Roxy. Yes, good. Make it really easy. Yes. As soon as she looks at you, give her a treat. Yes. And then I just used a high rate of reinforcement there for a second, so just delivering treat, treat, treat. And now look at, she can't stop looking at me. That's what you want. Basically, another really, really nice impulse control exercise for these kinds of dogs is called a wait. And basically, you just present the treat in front of their face, and then you say wait, and then you pull it away if they don't wait. This is really, really good impulse control work. So we're trying to work on impulse, which is basically her ability, come here, sit, good. Her ability to inhibit her first response. So I put the treat here, she wants to go for it. The first response is, I'm gonna get that treat. So I'm trying to say, don't do that. It's just like reactivity. When she sees a dog, she wants to pull and bark. It's gonna transfer over to that really, really well. We're working that circuit in the brain, and it's really gonna transfer beautifully to all these other behaviors. So wait, whoops, wait, wait. And you could put a cue in here as well, kind of a cue saying that's not right. I like to say whoops sometimes. Just make sure you don't kind of bring in any harsh tones here. So wait, whoops, wait, 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 whoops, wait, okay, wait. Yes, that was pretty good. As soon as they wait a little bit, make sure to mark that with your yes marker and give it to them right away. So wait, whoops, wait, whoops, wait, wait. And I'm also holding her back a little bit here just to make sure that she doesn't completely devour my hand. So wait, 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 wait. Yes, that was good. That was good. You're okay. You are so cute. You are. Okay. Wait. Yes, that was good. That was very good. I know. Wait, 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 wait. That's okay. So I'm going to readjust a little bit. She's getting a little bit too close up onto me there. So wait. Yes, good. So you notice here I'm really presenting it in the same spot every single time, making it really easy for her to learn, the treat goes here in my visual field when I sit like this, and I have to wait, and then I get it. We'll kind of advance this a little bit later on with having her wait over here, standing up in different contexts. But in the beginning, we want to make it as simple as possible for the dog to learn by basically presenting it in as similar a way as possible. So the dog can really lock in the experience and then the reward with the experience. So sitting, reward goes here, I wait, and then I get the treat. When they pull a little bit, it's really, really important to not let them pull you off balance, basically. So when they start pulling, make sure you lean back just a little bit, bend your knees a little bit, and use your legs to pull back against their pulling. You really don't want them to pull your shoulder forward. As soon as you do that, you're basically risking a little bit of injury in your back or neck or anything like that. So you want to have your shoulders nice down, back shoulders, and then, kind of get a little bit low and then pull back with your legs. So, and then keep your back straight and your head straight while you do this. So I'll show you what that looks like while we move, and she's going to start pulling right away. So let's go. Come on. So there. Good. Easy. Good. 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 And this is really, really good training for leash pulling, basically. If she pulls, we're not even going to move. And she's already responding really well to the training. So, easy. And then once you do it a few times and she starts to catch on to what you're doing a little bit, you can also add the cue here. You could say easy or gentle or anything, but I like to use one of those too, usually. So then we'll go easy. Good. So right here, she's fixating a little bit on a person, so I'm just going to work on breaking that fixation. Roxy, yes, good. Good job. She did that really well. See how she went right back? Well, now she's with me. But she was going directly back to go stare at that thing again. So there she goes again. Roxy, yes, come on, come on. Good job. Just breaking them away like that. Don't let them practice fixating, staring, kind of getting really, really stuck over there. So she's already right back with me. Gave her a few treats, and she's with me. So let's try the wait again out here. So sit, wait, wait, wait. Yes, that was it. Very good. Let's practice some more 180s. So, if there's a dog right here and she started reacting, the 180 would probably not work for her right now. The U-turn kind of moving away. So you really want to practice this stuff when there's no dog there. Rehearse the behavior, practice it so that it's strengthened when you need it, when there's a dog there. So I'm just going to say, Roxy, let's go. Let's go. Yes, good job. So you see there, didn't respond very well to it. I had to use some leash pressure, get her moving, pull her away a little bit, but then she responded well. So now I'm going to try it again. Let's go. Good job. Much more into it that time. Let's go. Yes, good. Good girl. Did you get it? No, you didn't get it. Here. Good job. Okay. Roxy, let's go. Yes, good job. So, treats are a really, really great reward. They really will motivate most dogs. It really worked for her. But, some dogs are not that crazy about treats. And some of these dogs who aren't that crazy about treats really, really like a good ball. So I'm going to try to see if I can use a ball toy to redirect this. So Roxy, Roxy, Roxy. Yes, come, come, come. Almost. Roxy, here, do you want this? Come here, come here. Roxy. So yeah, the ball's probably not going to work for her. Let's see if she... No, the ball's not going to work for her. But that's basically a good way to test it. Will they start to lock onto it? And if so, you could do all the same stuff as we were doing with the food reward with the toy reward, and basically moving them away, letting them bite it and tug it for reward. And then we're actually gonna break that stair as well. So let me get a treat ready. So she's looking in these bushes because I think she's seen like a cat or a rat in here before. She's got a little bit of prey drive, so I'm gonna pull her away. Yes, come on, good girl. So that was really cool because I didn't actually ask her to look at me. I didn't ask her to come. She did it on her own. So whenever they do that, let's really take advantage of that and just reward the behavior as it happens. So, you know, if you're not luring any behaviors or anything like that, basically that is called free shaping behavior. So she just did the behavior naturally and I rewarded it with a yes and then a treat. So it's really important that we use a yes marker when we're working with dogs to teach them when a reward is coming, when they did something we like, and when, basically so they know what behaviors we want to see. So sit. Yes, good. Yes, good. So right there, I just waited for her to look at me again. Yes. Good job. Good catch. Sit. Good catch. Sit. Yes. Excellent catch. And let's go. Yes, good job. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Yes, good. And actually that yes was a little bit late, so we want to say our yes as soon as the dog starts coming to us, as soon as the behavior starts. So let's go. Yes, good job. Let's try that again. Let's go. Yes, good job. Sit, stay, sit, stay, sit. Yes, good job. Sit, sit. Yeah, whoops. Sit. Yes. Good. Sit. Wait. 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 Mama. Wait. Hey. Easy. Let me try from this side. We've practiced this side a lot more. Wait. Wait. Oh, wait. Almost. Wait. Almost. It's okay. Wait. 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 Yes, that'll work. That'll work. Good job. Come on. Great. So, you know, when you're in an area like this, a dog might come out at any time, and then it's really important to break her away. So we just had her really fixate. So, boop, 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 boop. This way, Roxy. Roxy, let's go. Yes, good. Very good. Breaking. So we got a small dog there. Roxy, come on. This way. This way. Yes. So she is over threshold. She's got her thing here. So I'm going to really work with her to move her away. Roxy, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yes, good. So she needs to move out of the way. Good. And then as soon as we're over here, I'm going to ask for some sits. Really engage her here and just try to relax her. Maybe do some impulse control work. So wait. Yes, good. Good job, bud. Good job, dude. Hang on, little bud. Hey, hey. What are you doing? Oh, boy. Whoops. You're okay. Let's go. Let's go. Good job, bud. Good job, dude. So on a smaller dog, you know, the harness slip lead technique is not quite as needed. You know, this dog's got about 10, 15 pounds of weight, so you know, we got good control of the dog, and it's not gonna be as necessary. Oops, come here. Good. All right, let's get him outside. Good job, bud. He's already given me tons of eye contact, so I'm just gonna reward that. Yes, good. Come on. So again, looking through the door, let's go. Come on. Good job, bud. Good job. Look at me. Yes. Good. Here, bud. Good boy. Okay, let's go. We go this way? Okay, cool. Yeah, you know where to go, bud. Whoops, you're okay. Come on. Oh, yeah. You know, again, we should really try to keep the dog from reacting. We want to ask the dog for a lot of looking behaviors and impulse control and relaxation behaviors while being very careful not to let them see another dog and then breaking any kind of staring or fixating and then moving away and then kind of getting the dog out of the visual field, getting the dog out of the line of sight of another dog if he does start to react. So Kramer. Kramer, yes, good job, bud. Good boy. Kramer, let's go. Yes, good job, dude. So literally all the same things we were doing with the big dog, we can do it little Kramer here, no problem. I might just move a little bit slower because I don't want to scare him. But Kramer, let's go. Yes, good job, dude. So in summary, preventative work is key. Really scan your environment, make sure that you can see another dog before your dog does. Make the appropriate movements to get behind visual blockers to keep them from seeing their triggers, and then give them a lot of treats so you have a lot of focus on the handler instead of looking out to see where the other dogs might possibly be. And then when a reactive episode does occur, making sure we keep our knees nice and bent, use the 180 to get the dog out of that situation behind a visual blocker so it can start recovering, making sure not to get in between the dog and the other dog during a reactive episode, because this is how a lot of redirected bites happen. So we went over a lot of tools today, and just kind of start strengthening them and focusing them and building them up on your own, one tool at a time. And once you're able to use all these tools fluidly within a session, you and your dog will be very, very grateful to have these tools. Thanks again for tuning in.